Hopefully we're not walking into a freaking trap here. And annoyingly, that doesn't count towards my war score because they escaped. And they are just continuously fleeing. Which is very annoying. I think they're going all the way around and they're going to, like, join up with their other shit. I don't give a shit. I'm giving chase. Fuck them. Let them rest. I will not.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ah, they're going to escape. Son of a bitch. No, good. Back on track. Apparently we're getting distracted. Son of a bitch.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Fine. God damn it. They're going to come back more powerful than ever. And we're going to be fucked.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
We lost the war. The following demands. What? They didn't cede Earth. They came him smack bang in the middle of their territory. That's realistic. At least they didn't give him Earth. Fuck. That entire fucking war. That entire fucking war, for no good bloody reason at all, has now crippled us. Fucking crippled us. Son of a bitch. Fucking son of a bitch. I'm gonna fucking leave this alliance, because this alliance has brought nothing but fucking annoyance and just cowardless and shit to our fucking, to the United States of Nations of Earth. It's brought nothing but fucking trouble and just shit. I'm half tempted to leave and join these guys. Because they probably would accept me. At the same time, they attacked us, but I do not want to be a part of these people anymore. I do not want to be a part of these fucking people. It's just, I think I'm better off on my fucking own. And this is when Earth and the United States of Earth and the entire thing just goes, fuck the universe, fuck the aliens. We're being isolationists. This is we're just gonna sit here, not piss off anybody, and for the next like 100 years, Earth just sort of closes its fucking borders and lets nobody in. Fucking nobody. We trust nobody at this point. Fuck all the aliens. They brought death and despair upon us. We fucking whole planet was occupied because of these fucking cunts. Ooh, and if they surrendered Earth for this peace treaty, rather than surrendering their own thing, I would have been so pissed. I would have been like, just bent the knee to them, to the other guys, and then just killed them. Killed the fucking aliens that surrendered Earth. Fuck. Alright, something of interest. They want to bring these guys in. And these guys are fucking wrong button. That's what they are. They are these guys, I think. I think they might be more inclined to then... Because these guys have joined somebody else. And these lot are still at war, I think. Yeah, these lot are still at war with them. So I can't bring them in. But yeah, bigger the alliance, the better, to be honest. Oh, yes. I'll stick with these fucking cunts. But humanity will remember this day, alright? We may not be leaving, but humanity will remember this. We will not... literally the only reason that I'm not just saying, fuck you guys, I'm going home, and joining these fuckers up here, is because they've sacked Earth. I never... Those fuckers sacked Earth, I can't forgive them for that. At the same time, fuck the other guys as well, but we're not leaving the Alliance because that would leave us weak when we're really crippled right now. So yes, I have voted yes to let those guys in. And I'm going to skip ahead into why when I've balanced the economy, probably deleted a lot of my ships. And, you know, just sorted out this whole mess. Fuck me. Alright, so, someone's already beaten me to it. Apparently the, Treasure League, those fuckers wish... See, I don't mind those guys. The aliens, to their credit, did come and try and help me. And they didn't sell off Earth. But I still blame them for the war. The entire thing was their fucking fault. So vote yes. I'm not going to be the only one that votes no. Yeah, good. Alright, we've got in the hated enemies of our previous enemy that humbled us. Because they were cunts. That's fine. I'm going to rename that to something, but... Yeah, alright. So, we each take a turn in rotation of being president by the looks of things. Cool. Cool. I'm happy with that. Next time we'll have those guys as our allies. They are a bit weak, but... You know, gives them somewhere else to attack. Plus we got these guys as well. If we could get these guys, but we can't, unfortunately, because they joined somebody else. But if we can get these guys as well, that basically puts almost the entire quadrant of the galaxy over here under our thumb. Anyway, like I said, we'll jump ahead to when I've fixed this crippling shit that we've got ourselves into. I say ourselves, what the crippling shit that the Systemless Alliance got us into. Fucking alien bastards. Alright guys, we are a bit ahead. Humanity is back on its legs, and I have scotch. Damn, that's good. Burns the crap out of your throat. I should probably stop drinking that. I've drunk way too much of it. I said that like half an hour ago, and I was still drinking it right now, so yeah, there you go. I have a problem. No, I don't. It was the first time I've ever drunk scotch in ever, so there you go. Anyway, yeah, I skipped past all the boring crap, getting back onto our legs. We're making shitloads of minerals again. We're at the energy cap. Earth is got all stuff. I upgraded the power plants and can't upgrade them again, which is on our next order of business. I upgraded the capital to Empire, which is giving me a bunch of influence points that I have spent on some two frontier outposts, and I also colonized 2 regions. Welcome to Terra Nova, which has the alien mining complex on it. It's a bit shortage of food right now. I need to unlock the research necessary to clear out these fucking toxic swamps. And on the other hand, we have Horizon, which is a small little like colony / outpost. It's not going to be anything amazing, but Horizon will become a sector at some point, and the northern sector of our thing will just be sort of automated under a governor. Because once we go over 5 planets, shit starts to get negative unless I hand it over to a governor to control. I said I'd stop drinking that, didn't I? I said I'd stop drinking. I will not pick it up again. For like at least 10 minutes. At least 10 minutes. I can't drink too much of that shit. I'll be up my ass for him. Yeah, that'll be a fun video. Screw it, you know. Soul gets drunk and plays Stellaris. But yeah, Horizon's there. That'll be automated. Terra Nova will be part of the core worlds. And this will be part of the core world as well once I colonize it. And I'm going to name... what was the name I came up with? Shit. The whiskey... The scotch will tell me. Wait a minute. Yep, the burning sensation has reminded me. I knew it was just an excuse to drink. Albion, or Albion, Albion? It's where Arthur goes, and where Excalibur came from. But I always forget how to freaking pronounce it. Albion. Albion? I don't know. It'll come to me later. It's one of those fucking words that it doesn't help that I'm half, like, drunk, but... It'll come to me later, and I'll shout it out randomly at some point. And it'll be like, what the hell are you talking about, Soul? And I'll be like, oh, yes. I'll stop looking at myself now. But yeah, humanity is expanding. My next order of business, or at least the next planet that I'm going to colonize after what will become Albion. Albion? It doesn't sound right. It sounds like a hand lotion or something. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. I don't know. It'll come to me later. But yeah.
Construction complete.
This place is the next outer colony that I'm going to get. We'll pause for a sec. That place there. The inner world. It's not huge. It's actually freaking quite tiny. It's bigger than Horizon, but still, it's just sort of an outpost colony to expand my borders and claim the nearby shit. So that will connect my borders with that, and this entire section here will become a sector, being automated. I'm hoping all of that will become a sector, automated. So we'll have sort of a Horizon sector, and we'll have a whatever the hell we name that sector. I'm hoping this doesn't expand too far south, because if it expands to this and we take that quadrant, it's going to start really pissing off the highly evil faction dudes over there. I'm not too bothered about all these guys. I have embassies with these lot, so they kind of like me. Don't I have an embassy? I thought I did have an embassy with these guys. Apparently not. I need to get on top of that. I have an embassy with you guys, though, don't I? Yeah, I do. They keep swapping between those two races. Interestingly. These guys still like me, but we've never forgotten. That's right, humanity separated from the fucking, whatever the hell pact it was called. Yeah, the, Onata Pact, or whatever the hell it was. The little federation that they set up. After the Great War, after the first Space War, whatever the hell we want to call it, we'll come up with an official name in the comments, probably, or I'll come up with one later. By the time this video is uploaded, I'll have had one. No, so I'll put the whiskey away. Just put it away. Just put it away. I like it. Shut up. What the hell was I talking about? Shit. Yeah. After the first Great Space War, insert cool name that we'll come up with later. Humanity flipped the middle finger to the Federation thing that the Eterna League guys started, and the guys that were invited, these guys, they left, and they've now rejoined, but they've left, and then I left, and now humanity is just better off on its own. Fuck the Federation, alien bastards. It's their fault that the war happened. It led to countless human lives being wasted. And a war of greed and bollocks. Also, I think they nicked a bit of my territory outside of Thingy here. When their capital expanded to this, their borders expanded into my shit. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. But yeah, not much else to say. Like I said, I'll keep you appraised. And we're basically just waiting at the moment. Waiting for... What button is it? Shit. Fucking... I clicked every button but the button that I wanted. We're waiting for some tech, just because I need to get the volcano removal for some territory, and I think it's in Terra Nova. Yeah. I need that to be removed, because that's the only food tile in frickin' in Terra Nova, and Horizon has the same issue with the volcano being the only food tile, which I need to get rid of. So yeah, I need both of those techs, is what I'm aiming for. And my fleet, which I've named the Second Vance Fleet. Vance is more or less like a nickname, just to honor the... Named in honor of the general that led the forces in the defense in the occupation of Earth. He died bravely to the last man, and the Second Fleet is now nicknamed Vance. Or Vance, whatever we're calling it. Vance? Vance? Whatever. It was named in his honor. So yeah. And why is it the Second Fleet? Because the First Fleet was destroyed in the First War. And you know, out of respect, there will never be a First Fleet again. There's only the Second Fleet right now. And there's no doubt a giant memorial on Earth somewhere. Commending the names of all those lost in the First Fleet. And those lost in the occupation. So yes, that is all for now. We'll skip ahead, see what happens. I'll keep you appraised as usual. I don't know why I'm saying appraised. I've never used that fucking word before. I blame the whiskey. I blame the whiskey. There goes. Something I want to do, a building that I unlocked. There you go. Galactic Stock Exchange, which is a rare research thing that I got, which increases my energy credits by 10% across my entire freaking empire. So we're gonna grab that. Which builds that there. And I can build a society research lab there and a engineering research lab there, and that will be all of Earth's tiles completely filled. And I can upgrade all these fuckers as well, which I may as well do. There's no downside to it, really. I just lose some minerals, which I have loads of. There you go. That'll take ages to do, but yeah, I've got freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places to build more important buildings later on. Like, I can build these. I got 2 of these Bellarian or Betharian, whatever the fuck, I don't know. I'm too slightly wasted to read this shit. But I got 2 of those strategic resources. I will in a minute anyway. I got 1 right now. No, I got 2. Over it. There you go. 2. Yeah, I can get those, which gets me more power if need be, but at the same time, I have so much fucking power that it might be a bit overkill, but also, we can never have enough power. I mean, I have more frickin' minerals than anything right now. But that won't hit the cap for ages. I could just leave that at fucking like 100 a month for ages and be rich beyond my wildest dreams. The energy is the thing I need to balance out, which is, you know, easily done with this. But yep, Albion's become a Britain's powerhouse. In a way, those people fleeing Earth kind of helped us. Kind of. Not really, kind of. Yeah, if you're interested in my fleet, I got 7 cruisers and 20 destroyers. My cruisers are Reaper class. I made them. I need, that's another thing I need, more fusion coils so that I can upgrade stuff, because I'm like limited by how much power I can put into my ships, which isn't a lot, unfortunately. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Alright guys, conveniently and slightly annoyingly, because it's going to be one or the other, not both. I can get either the toxic swamp or the volcano. I need the swamp for Terra Nova, which is okay for now. I mean, you know, it's not too much of a rush, really. I ain't interested in Terra Nova's borders expanding too much. I'm slightly worried about it, to be honest, because if they hit that, then the very powerful Fallen Empire starts to get pissed and come kill me. So we don't want that. On the other hand, Horizon's tile was right next to the settlement, so it's going to get a buff. And it's a much smaller settlement, so I can get it out of the way. Plus, there's also a volcano on Albion, which I can get rid of as well. So I think we will grab the volcanoes and get rid of those. Okay then, let's kill us some fucking volcanoes. What was it? Fucking Horizon had the volcano, didn't it? Horizon. Goodbye. There you go. And I can build food there to sort out Horizon's food difficulties. And to Albion.
Construction complete.
I can get rid of that just for the sake of getting rid of it. Not that Albion needs any more fucking room. It's basically already filled. But we'll do what we can. Hey guys, the whiskey's going to my head. I've not ate anything. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, this is probably, I don't know. But I found this region here, which is a continental world. Pretty fucking big. It's 2 points away from being, you know, 25, which is the largest planets can get. So it's only two tiles off. I was going to colonize this, which is smaller by a little bit. But I figured, screw it, we can do that at any time. That's not going anywhere. It's well within our borders. It's not going to get us anything. I'd rather expand our borders, secure this little thing here, cut this off, so the entire back of that is then secured within our domain. So yeah, we're gonna colonize the shit out of this bitch. And if we place the capital there, that buffs that. It'll buff that. It'll buff that. It'll buff that. So that's food getting buffed in all three of those, and mining getting buffed as well for a bit on the side. It's the best place to really put it right now, I feel. So, there you go. Land them in. I think I have to restart my game, because there's a lot of, like, just portals left everywhere. I'm pretty sure those are supposed to disappear. But yeah, given the, how far this is on the outskirts of our shit, I'm probably going to name this place Eden Prime. Just because that's like, in Mass Effect, it's not going to be that. San Christian Ball. Yeah, no. It's going to be Eden Prime. Just because Eden Prime is my vague knowledge of Mass Effect, and remembering that I'm quite fucking half drunk right now. The thing is like this: it's the Alliance's furthest colonized planet in the Verge, Skillian Verge, I think it was. I don't know. It's like on the border territories and not particularly safe, but it's like the Alliance's middle finger to the rest of the universe. It's like, we can do this kind of thing. And so, yeah. That's why I'm going to call that Eden Prime. That's what that's going to be. I should probably go to sleep in a minute.